My name is Josh Marberry, and I am the solo musician for Dust Sculptures. Now, the way that I record is I, do a lot of the songwriting on guitar first, and I'll write the guitar parts, and then I'll go downstairs to my drum set, and I'll record the drums in, and then I'll come back up and write bass, and then I may stop for a while and write vocals, and I just try to mix it up so that I'm never bored. I'm always doing something new on a different instrument so that I can write the music and never just be always on one instrument. The name Dust Sculptures actually came from when I was writing lyrics and I was trying to come up with some sort of poetic reference to clouds. And so it works. Dust sculptures being, that clouds are, like sculptures of dust. But then I started thinking about applying it in different ways, and it really works for the biblical reference of the origin of man. Old Tapes is centered around not letting a tragedy take over an individual, and how sometimes that can really be a stumbling block for a person, is that a tragedy or a terrible event can take over someone's life and completely change it and transform it. So that's the major focus of this album, is to follow a couple individuals who certain tragedies in their life either take them over or they overcome them, and what they put their trust in. I try to put a lot of progressive elements into Dust Sculptures. I've listened to prog music ever since I was a kid, and I was very, very fortunate to play with a lot of very talented individuals growing up that would always encourage me to push my musicianship into the mathematical realm, and being a drummer, wanting to push my tempo and my solidity as a drummer, and being able to pull off these strange mathematical combinations with the drums. And so I always made that a challenge for myself, to make my drumming complex and then to make my music complex. So I've always been drawn to the progressive jazz, some of the technical metal, and I've always been a huge metal nerd. So I love the aggressive music, and I wanted to combine all these elements. So with Dust Sculptures, there's an ebb and flow. There's soft, serene elements, and I'm big on atmosphere. I kind of use Dust Sculptures as this outlet for all my creative elements. I'm a videographer too, and I do a lot of photography, and video is just kind of like a second passion to me. And so what I've really tried to do is combine that with the music that I make, and what I have been doing is putting video with the songs, and releasing the song with a video. I think that it's very nice that you have something that you can look at. I'm big on something that you can open it up and you can look at all the things that go into it. I'm also releasing the album on a limited edition vinyl record. So I'm going to have a CD that you'll have a DVD with it, and you can watch the videos that come with it, as well as just the standard CD, and a limited edition vinyl record. And that's going to be a hand-numbered, limited number of those. And then also it's going to be available on iTunes.